We finally have some big winter weather possibly to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, we've had these like little doses of snow that comes in and doesn't really do much. It, kind of floats around, doesn't really stick.
Yeah.
That's going to be changing as we go overnight tonight. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be talking about the potential for a messy morning commute in terms of snow that continues to fall. Thanks, Claire, for helping me out of the chair. It's tricky. Still this morning, we have rain falling across southeastern Kentucky. We are all dry here locally in the bluegrass, but again, watch out for some areas of dense fog, especially in valley locations, now that we have dried things out. Still some pockets of heavier rain being picked up by the Max Track Live Doppler just outside of Williamsburg and Whitley County, also then continuing up towards Hyden and also Hazard at this point. Again, all of this rain is starting to taper off just slightly and also move a little bit farther up to the north and east before the next push of rain moves through later on this morning. Still, we have a flood watch out for all of southeastern Kentucky. This has been extended until 1 o'clock this afternoon and a little bit closer to the Tennessee state line. Flood warning for McCreary, Whitley, Knox, and also Bell counties is going to run until 3 o'clock. Getting some reports of flooding there and a couple of closed highways as well. So just keep that in mind as you're heading out the door. Now, temperature-wise here in Lexington, we're running in the 30s this morning. Temperatures are not going to move much. Into the early afternoon, we'll hit a high running in the mid-40s. Again, rain showers will be moving back in mid to late morning, tapering off late day. But at the same time, temperatures are also going to start to fall ahead of what is going to be a little bit of a wintry situation going forward tonight. So we have a strong low that's cutting across eastern Kentucky, taking aim at the Great Lakes later on today. Along with that, it's going to bring our next push of locally heavy rain, especially into our southeastern Kentucky counties. Again, future tracks showing you that little bit of a break late this afternoon into the evening hours. And then closer to midnight is when temperatures sharply drop and we start to see the transition over to snow. There could be a brief period of a wintry mix, even a little bit of icing, which could create for some slick spots again before midnight tonight. But then the snow is going to start to pick up in intensity through the wee hours of the morning. And it's going to be this pasty wet snow that is going to want to stick to everything. And as again, ground temperatures continue to drop, the snow will be readily accumulating across the area, and still snow showers will be lingering throughout the course of the day. Tomorrow is going to be much colder as we round out this work week. So just how much snow can we expect? Generally for central Kentucky, 1 to 2 inches will be possible, a little bit less looking towards the ridges of southeastern Kentucky as well. And again, this is going to be from late tonight through the middle of the day tomorrow. And so far this winter, dating back to December the 1st, we've been talking about it all morning. No accumulating snowfall just yet, only trace amounts so far. Looking back in the month of November, we did pick up just under 2 inches of rain, but still, 2 inches of snow. We are running well below our normal snowfall total at this point in the season, as we typically see just shy of 8 inches of snow by this point. Right now in Lexington, we are a little bit chilly, a little bit damp, a little bit foggy too. It's 36 out of Bluegrass Airport. This is a live look from our Pepper Rickhouse Distillery District weather bug camera there. And as you can see, the low visibility, again, as you're heading out the door, keep in mind that's going to be out there. Temperatures right around 40, even into the 30s across central Kentucky. Meanwhile, it is much warmer across southeastern Kentucky, including Barberville. You're the warm spot, checking in at 57 degrees this morning. So as we head throughout your Thursday, rain will be off and on. We can see that next push moving in over the next couple of hours. Otherwise, we're overcast with a high of 45 in Lexington. Rain will change over to snow later on. Briefly a little bit icy, then it stays blustery, not just tonight, but also into the day tomorrow, as temperatures will struggle to climb above the freezing mark. We'll be seeing another batch of snow showers rolling through on Saturday, a little bit of sunshine Sunday, and we keep the pattern very active as temperatures warm up next week.